Technology. Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you may be around the world. My computer decided all of a sudden to do all updates right now. And it looks like it's the largest update I have ever had in a while for every application that I have in the computer. So I figured we have this thing called a cell phone. Let's just go from it. Ali Madawi here, a brand new installment of Yup Daily, and I am super excited and humbled with the opportunity that I get to spend some time with you this morning on this amazing Aloha Friday. And today I'm going to specifically focus with you on three key components that have helped me with the long-term success that I've always worked extremely hard to create for myself and for my family. So if you are here for the very first time, I am the Global Master Trainer of the Young Entrepreneur Project. It's an entrepreneurial community that helps you start, grow, or scale a business wherever you may be around the world. Plus, you get the opportunity to build a book of business or build a sales force should you want to make some financial rewards and become a shareholder eventually as well, should you want to do so. But today I'm going to talk to you about the 3 P's of success. And I believe that each and every one of us needs to have these as a fundamental foundation of life and, of course, in business as well. The P's are passion, patience, and perseverance. Passion, patience, and perseverance. And I want to break down the importance of each and every one of those three and why. See, many of us, unfortunately, we operate our businesses on a day-to-day basis, just on a day-to-day basis, like a check by a weekly check. How do they say it? Like living on a paycheck to paycheck. Well, some of us are living on a day by day in our businesses and hoping that things just tend to work out. And the reality and the truth of the matter is it's not necessarily about can I make another commission? Am I going to be here in 6 months, a year and a half, and 2 years from now? Because if you are in it for the commission, you have an employee mentality, and it's okay to be in it for the commission, but just understand you're not necessarily qualified in the concept of entrepreneurship yet, because entrepreneurship is a mindset, not a profession, right? A lot of people say I'm an entrepreneur as if that's the actual profession. But saying I'm an entrepreneur, it's like saying I'm an employee, right? It is just a mindset. It is a behavior. It is a lifestyle, if you will. So as an entrepreneur, you are required to have passion. See, passion is that thing that allows you to never quit on anybody. Not now, not ever. If you are not passionate about what you do and or who you are working with, or a purpose-driven organization that you have, you are going to eventually quit. You are automatically going to be a jumper from one company to another. And unfortunately, many people don't understand that, and they wonder why they have the behavior of a shiny object, everywhere, right? They see another opportunity, they jump on it. They see another product, they jump on it, and they're always and constantly chasing something they even though they themselves they don't even know. So again, very, very, very important for the individual himself or herself to identify and or understand what am I passionate about. So I'll tell you, for me, I am so passionate about people. I love to help a struggling, hopeful entrepreneur to become a success story. It's like something about that idea that gives me life, right? It gives me the full energy that I need to wake up and do what I do each and every single day. So my question to you is, what are you passionate about? I mean, are you passionate about the people in your organization? Are you passionate about the life that you have in your business, right? Like the lifestyle, the product, the opportunity itself. If you are not passionate, boy, I got some news for you. You are about to bye-bye, see you later. So if you are not sold out on the passion, on the heartbeat of the organization, the company, you gotta either do some soul searching or reach out to those whom you're working with or have worked with in the past and ask, hey, I don't feel like I'm so excited like you are about what we're working on, and maybe I'm not seeing the full vision. Can you help me understand exactly this great, amazing, fantastic thing that is in front of us that I'm just not seeing? And by doing so, you may start developing the passion that you need, because no passion means I will eventually quit. The second P of success is patience. So if I am passionate enough about someone's success, it's like a child, right? I am passionate enough about my son that I'm never going to give up on him, regardless of how bad he does in life, regardless of how many mistakes he does over and over, regardless of how many times he doesn't listen, or regardless of how many timeouts I can give him, or regardless of how many, we call them meditation sessions now. They're not time outs. I send him to the room. You got to go and meditate, you know. And I'm never gonna give up on him because I am patient enough to understand. Well, I'm patient enough about my passion for him to know that it may take him a very, very long time, but he will eventually turn this thing around. He will eventually make that positive turnaround that he desires and deserves for himself as well, that I inspire to see for himself. So patience is key in your business. You're not going to have everyone all excited with you and all doing the right thing, the right time, the first day. You're going to have many people who are unfortunately going to do a lot of wrong things, and you have to be patient because in business, especially in network marketing, what you got to understand that many people come in business with a child's mindset. Let me explain. I'm not diminishing or treating the individuals. I'm not belittling people. What I'm saying is, think about a child, right? A child is so innocent, well-intentioned, wants to participate, but at 99% of the time we'll do everything wrong, right? So that new member that you are working with, they have the best intentions, the best excitement. They may have the passion, but they're going to do all things wrong. So you now, the mentor, have this responsibility, this role to let the individual know, hey, listen, let me work with you. Let me help you out. Let me show you exactly how you can do this thing the right way, so you don't end up falling left and right. So you don't end up quitting out of frustration. So you don't end up getting intimidated by the no's that you're going to be getting, which are normal, right? So you have to have a long-term amount of patience. Just so you know, patience is broken down in two simple behaviors. It is tolerance and willingness. That's what patience is. I am tolerant of your craziness every single day, that I'm willing to try again tomorrow. That's what patience is all about. Many of us get a lot of people, and listen, I'm a human being. I remember 2 weeks ago, I snapped on somebody that for a year and a half, almost 2 years, always treated me bad. It was just the reaction, the responses that I would get are snotty, negative, always as if I'm a bad person. Well, all I've always tried to do is set the person up to win. So 2 weeks ago, I snapped. I was like, dude, you're like always rude, man. Like, you gotta stop this craziness. Like, I don't even want to deal with you anymore. Right. So I lost a sense of tolerance to that person talking to me. They were talking to me, and the willingness to try again. That was a moment of weakness. I'm not justifying it. It's wrong. It's bad. So you are going to be challenged all the time through the people you're passionate about, but you have to be patient enough that they are going to graduate into the role, because once you start leading, a leader will show up out of the person that you are working with. So please, please, please make sure that you work on your patience. Okay. All right. The third P of success in business, and of course in life as well, is perseverance. So perseverance is the willingness to keep on going over and over and over and over without an end time. I will keep on going. I will keep at it. I will keep growing. I will keep overcoming. I will keep achieving. I will keep overachieving. I will do whatever it takes, right? So perseverance is what makes a legend, a champion, a hero, like those names and those individuals, right? Think about Tom Brady. He persevered so much. I mean, the guy was like in the 116th round pick or something like that. Like, he wasn't first pick. Everybody was writing him off. Everybody was like, he's got no chance. He would never make it. Like, look at Steph Curry. If you ever read the actual report of Steph Curry on his NBA combine, I mean, he was fascinated. He does not have the physiques. He does not have the height. He does not have the stamina. He does not. I mean, it was like bad, 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 bad. One of the best, number 2 best three-point shooter in the history of the NBA. And he is still young. He's got like about another 6 to 7 years to go before he gets to that, I'm thinking about, retirement phase. Understand that only through perseverance that you will become a champion. I never was anyone's number 1 pick in any company and anything that I've done in life. Jimmy Ezel is the very first person that has ever given me an opportunity and said, you're my first pick. I want you. And I mean, listen, God doesn't give you something unless you're ready for it. I don't think I was ready in the past either, but I'm grateful for the opportunity to be his first round pick, right? But I also know that it comes with responsibilities. It comes with the sense of perseverance. It comes with a whole lot of weight, the whole world. I got 6 continents that I have to respond to in Russia, in India, Dubai, Europe, Africa, in the United States, right? Australia, Weenie, I see you, and all over the world. So I share this with you that I am um, passionate enough about people that I'm willing to be patient enough for their success. Therefore, I need to persevere no matter what adversity that gets thrown at me each and every single day. Now, these are my fundamentals. I believe that there are a million ways to $1 million. I believe that you have so many different ways that you can achieve success, and there are a lot of philosophies. But I also do know without passion, you will quit. Without patience, you will not make it. And without perseverance, you already have gone a long time ago, and you're done. There's no way you're going to make it to the top. So I hope that these 3 P's of success are going to be embedded within you as an individual, as a human being first, as a person first, and then as an entrepreneur, as a businessman and or businesswoman. So please, please, please take this to heart. I'm not taking any punches at anybody. I'm not belittling anyone. I'm just reminding you the importance of being human. And what makes a human being? The passion, the patience, and the perseverance. That's how we make it in life as people. Therefore, take those very same behaviors and embed them right in your business, because in our business, we don't deal with products and services. We deal with people. That's what I deal with every single day. The product and service is just a byproduct of a financial transaction, right? That's how we monetize. But I work with people every single day. Everyone has a different cause, a different reason, a different problem, a different issue, a different spouse, a different conversation, right? Every single day, it's a different, there's not a single boring day in my life, because I deal with people. And every conversation, it's like a new chapter of an episode of a new series. And I love it. That's why I'm extremely passionate. You need to be passionate as well. You need to be patient and definitely persevere all the way through the top of your success. So I appreciate and love each and every one of you. Sorry about my computer cray. But hey, we got a cell phone, we got technology, and we can do this from wherever we want. We call that a laptop lifestyle. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. And until next time, have a blessed day, everybody.